So what is dysautonomia? You know, if your teenager is battling a chronic condition like seizures or even insomnia, anxiety, depression, constipation, or even the tough autoimmune issues like PANS or PANDAS, parents, you're not alone. Sadly, today we're dealing with an absolute epidemic of chronic health conditions and problems among our teenagers and young adult population. You know, rates of anxiety and depression have skyrocketed over the last few years, and the sheer number of teens struggling with poor gut health, autoimmune challenges and conditions, and even seizures, these statistics are staggering. You know, traditional medicine offers little to absolutely nothing for these kids and their families except more and more medications to try and chase or even cover up the symptoms, never asking the questions, why is it happening? Many teens and young adults we meet are on 3, 4, 5, even 6 medications and are more miserable than ever due to all the side effects and the reality that none of these medications are actually addressing the root cause or even help the child or teenager improve their overall health. These daily struggles can be overwhelming and leave you feeling helpless as a parent, as a teenager, and it leaves so many of these kids and young adults feeling hopeless themselves. But what if I told you that there are some common threads that tie these conditions together? A dysfunction and imbalance of this thing called the autonomic nervous system is known as dysautonomia. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the understanding of dysautonomia, its impact on your child's health, and a promising solution that addresses the root causes and helps improve your child's quality of life dramatically. You know, when we actually address this root cause of dysautonomia head on, we can expect all sorts of incredible healing and transformation for that teen and young adult. The positive side effects of this specific kind of chiropractic care includes better sleep, sign me up, improved digestion, a stronger immune system, and most importantly, a balanced, a calm and relaxed, regulated nervous system, this conversation between brain and body. You know, the autonomic or the automatic nervous system controls all of our body's autonomic functions and automatic functions like heart rate, blood pressure, digestion, and even our temperature regulation. You know, it's made up of 2 main branches, the sympathetic nervous system, that's our fight or flight response, and the parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest and digest mode. You know, in a healthy individual, these 2 systems work together seamlessly to maintain this perfect and natural balance. In dysautonomia, this delicate balance is disrupted, leading to a wide range of symptoms that can affect nearly every single system in this body. You know, dysautonomia has 2 main problems associated with it. First and foremost, that sympathetic overwhelm and overdrive. The fight or flight system is literally gets stuck in this on mode. And then parasympathetic suppression, which is a shutdown. The rest, relax, regulation side of the nervous system, the brake pedal, they've been cut. It's been completely shut down. You know, because the autonomic nervous system controls many major physiological symptoms and systems of the body, you know, the problems start to show up over and over and over again early on in life in specific order of sequence, such as the following. A lot of times these kids and teens are struggling with sleep and falling asleep and staying asleep, leading to fatigue and exhaustion, brain fog, and so much more. Then it rolls into the digestive system, which takes a lot of energy and focus from the nervous system. So when the sympathetic dominant is stuck in this fight or flight mode in the first place, it takes all this energy and focus away from that brain-gut connection, which snowballs into immune system challenges. When stuck in inflammatory modes, this chronic stress state or fight-flight mode, this inflammation suppresses the immune function. So we've got the gut, we've got the immune system, we've got the sleep and the energy. You know, brain health, when dysautonomia is fully kicked in, our mental, emotional, behavior, and cognitive capacities are greatly compromised as well. You know, first, it's important to know that just like the supposed chemical imbalance theory for conditions like ADHD, anxiety, and depression, it is a theory, it's not a fact. There's no valid medical testing for dysautonomia, which is why they completely miss 99% of the time. You know, the #1 way to test for dysautonomia is through what we call neurological insight scans, specifically heart rate variability, or HRV, which is a test that we run on every single patient at Trinity Life Center. In addition to these heart rate variability scans, we also run neurothermal and EMG testing, which further helps us find those patterns and evidence of dysautonomia and stress on the nervous system, which leads to the dysregulation and imbalances. We're never gonna guess. We never assume anything about a child or a teenager's health or their progress under care. We're always gonna measure consistently to ensure that your child's nervous system is calming, connecting, healing, and progressing with these progress exams. Parents, Don't let dysautonomia and chronic health challenges hold your child and family back any longer. Thousands upon thousands of parents and patients every single day are finding hope and answers and drug-free action steps that they've been searching for with this neurologically focused chiropractic care and the PX Docs Network. You know, our incredible care program starts with a deep dive consultation, a conversation and case history, where we're gonna ask the questions and dive so much deeper than any doctor has ever done before to get to the root cause of your teen's chronic health challenges. Then from there, we're gonna run those insight scans and test for dysautonomia and nervous system dysregulation, and so much more, you know, which takes about 15 or 20 minutes and will absolutely transform your understanding of what actually is really going on with your child's health struggles. And finally, after we have all this vital information and puzzle put together in the consultation, the insight scans, we're gonna sit down and chat about this in what we call a report of findings, the scan findings, the everything findings, and give you a customized care plan because we actually care. Dysautonomia is a condition that can absolutely wreak havoc on your teen's health and their life, and really the whole family, but it doesn't have to be that way, since neurologically focused chiropractic care is a powerful option to address it right at the source, head on, to see some amazing results. You know, simply click on the link below or in our bio to find out more about scans and learn about dysautonomia chiropractic care and how it can help and transform your family's life.